Alright, welcome back for some more easy blues harmonica, and we've been working pretty hard on our Dorian scale in second position. So this week I wanted to do something just sort of nice and relaxing, the sort of thing you just sort of, sit back on the back porch and, play a little bit of a vamp. So we're going to play this. So 1, 2, 3. And we repeat. Cool. So what's happening here? Lots of things happening together. Firstly, most important thing is I've got a bit of a beat going. I've got to stomp on my foot. Because the essence of this vamp is really 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So you can see the difference that the stomp makes. You need to have something there getting that rhythm out there, because rhythm's important. And I also wanted to play it like that because a lot of people like fill in all the time on harmonica. You think you've got to be playing all the time. You don't have to. So plenty of space in there. I've actually got like 2 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, ba, ba, ba. So what are we filling in with? Well, once we've done that, pretty simple, just descending scale. And how I chose to do this is I just wanted to get away from the bends a little bit. The main things with Dorian is the 6 and the 9, or the 2, notes that we don't use in our minor pentatonic scale. So I really wanted to accent them. So what am I playing? Firstly, I go straight up to 6 blow, and then it's just 5 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw. Then go straight back up, so 4 draw, 5 blow, 5 draw. Then we go 6 draw to 6 blow. So from the top it's... So that way we accent both those notes. So again, just 6 blow, 5 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw, hold 4 draw. Then we go back up from 4 draw with 5 blow, 5 draw, 6 draw is the only sort of change out of our scale to 6 blow. What do I do when I actually fill in the whole lot? Is I just descend down the entire scale. And I pause it to fit it into the rhythm. So how are we going to play this? First things first, if you can only play, can't play single notes yet, you can actually just play it like this. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Just draw in, blow out. 1, start on the draw. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And that's how you'd count it, like to sort of keep an idea of where you are in the tune. That's probably the hardest thing out of everything here, keeping an idea of where you are. So a lot of the time when I started off, I'd be actually like doing that in my head. So I'd be going ba ba ba, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, ba ba ba. So I counted in my head. Once you've done it for a while, you sort of don't have to count all the time. You sort of know how it feels. So what if we can play some single notes? So instead of just doing the draw and the blow, I actually want to do 1 draw, 2 blow, 2 draw. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now to get that chord for the last draw note, I just expand my mouth, let those in. You can tongue block, you can lip purse, whatever you sort of like. So a 1, 2, 3. and I want that chord fairly long. Now this is Dorian, but I'm making this song up myself, and what I'm looking for, like how I created this, is I wanted the tension of like a normal sort of blues, which is that major chord, versus that minor sound. So I'm using 3 draw unbent with my chord, so 1, 2, 3 draw. And then that contrasts nicely against those nice minor notes. We've got our flat 7, we've got our 6, we've got our 5, not particularly a minor note, going back up to the 2, back to the 1. So nice sort of flavours and things in there. So how do you combine them together? I want to keep a lot of space, so I just go, I've got counts in twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Once I've done it 3 times, then I just do the entire descending scale. And that's how I made the song. Like, I thought, okay, I want a Dorian flavour. I want to be exploring that 6 and that 9th. Like a 9th and a 2nd is sort of the same note. You know, scales only go for 8. So, yeah, I want to explore those notes. I don't particularly want to play all the time. Like, that was the other thing I was thinking. I want to give myself a lot of sort of space. So, you know, I've been practicing this. Well, not practicing, I've been exploring this for like about a week since the last lesson. You know, what am I going to sort of play? So like I've got, and these are the things that you can do too. So like, so I've got all those bends and things down in there. Get that sort of feeling, get the contrast between the major third and the minor third. So how did I fit that pattern into like the 4 bars? Very, you know, constrained. I felt, you know, lots of things happening. So I just extended it for like 2 bars a set. Now I've got plenty of time to put in whatever I want. Counting in my head so I can keep the tempo. You know, as you're listening to that, it's mysterious without the beat. So I really feel for this song, I want to have that beat going. Had a bit of a play with backing tracks and those sort of things. But, you know, if you're having trouble counting, stick on a backing track, like I'll sort of link one in the description that you can use. Like it's just the standard ones we've been using recently. So yeah, don't stress out about the counting, but your objectives are to get this beat happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to play it with just the single notes. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to add the rest of it in the next time. 1, 2, 3. So you can see, made a little error in the descending scale just before that one. Keep your beat going, keep it happening, and yeah, if you've focused on playing the same things all the time, those little, you know, errors can become embellishments. You know, Bob Ross used to say, yeah, there's no mistakes, only happy accidents. Miles would say, you know, a note's never wrong, you can correct it with the next one, something that James Morrison taught me when I was a little kid. So like whatever you play, the next note fixes it. So yeah, it's just like, don't sort of stop in the middle and go, oh no, it's broken, let everything destroy itself. Also too, like if you get out of time, because this is something that we're playing solo, it doesn't really matter. So, don't be stressed out too much about the time. Like I'm not sort of sitting here like counting really hard and everything. No, I'm just like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So yeah, as you're getting used to that sort of rhythm, add those embellishments in, add in what you like. If you hear a little riff in your head, go, oh, I might be able to like to put that one in. Check it out, get out there, have some fun.